When things like that happen, God is setting you up for something. The people of God here in this place are being set up for something. God wants you to have a big dream. And the Spirit of God is speaking to all of you here. I know it. This message is so strong in my heart. Is everybody here? God wants you to have a big dream. God wants you to accomplish something for Him, so that all honor and glory will be given to God, and the work of God in this place can really grow big for Him. Hello. We can only grow big as far as we can dream. So let me talk about having a dream. And the title of this message comes in a question form. And this is it. Do you have a dream? Do you have a dream? Now, you might say, yes, I just had the dream last night. I'm not talking about the dream that you had when you were sleeping. This is a dream that God puts inside of you. Whether you are sleeping or awake, you have it. It's there every day of your life. It has not gotten away from your spirit, but it's there. It's been embedded in the inner recesses of your soul. Now let's go. Genesis 37. And, this is Joseph. For 11 years I've been here, you will always hear me speak about Joseph. And always it will come out differently. Genesis 37, let's start at verse 5, down to verse 10. Joseph had a dream. What's the name? The meaning of the name Joseph? What does Joseph mean? Joseph does not mean dreamer. I give you the meaning of Joseph, Christmas. Dalawang Joseph tinignan natin. What does the name Joseph mean? Jehovah added, right? The person God augmented. Say augment. Increase. Addition. Yan ang meaning ni Joseph. God has augmented this man. So a man named Augmented had a dream. How many of you like to augment in life? Have an increase. How many of you like God to add more into your life? Have a dream. Joseph had a dream. The man means God augments. And he told it to his brothers. They hated him all the more. Verse 6, he said to them, listen to this dream I had. We were binding sheaves of grain out in the field, when suddenly my sheep rose and stood upright, while your sheaves gathered around mine and bowed down to it. His brother said to him, do you intend to reign over us? Will you actually rule us? No, they know the meaning of the dream of Joseph. These guys, the brothers. And they hated him all the more because of his dream and what he had said. But God did not stop with that. And he had another dream to offend the offended. Say to offend the offended. To offend them more. He had another dream and told it to his brother. This time, the dream has intensified. Listen, he said, I had another dream. And this time, the sun and the moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me. Now this time, it's not just you bowing. It's even Papa and Mama bowing down before me. Are you here? Now, in the Middle East mentality, that cannot happen. A father will not bow down to his child, but the child will bow down to his father. When a father would do that, that's a slap to the face of the father. But God intended that Joseph would rule. And verse 10, when he told his father as well as his brothers, his father rebuked him and said, what is this dream you had? Will your mother and I and your brothers actually come down or bow down to the ground before you? Okay, let me start off with this. We all must have something that we dream about. We must have a dream. Say, I must have a dream. Hindi ka simply mag-i-exist lang sa mundo without any purpose. You need to have a dream. Especially when you give your life to Jesus. If you are a born-again child of God, God knows how to give you a dream. You must have a dream. Say, I must have a dream. It's important to have a dream. Now let me share 4 simple things to remember about having a dream. 4 simple things to remember. Why have a dream? 4 things. Number 1, because if you have a dream, that dream will give you a hope. Say, it will give me hope. Kapag meron kang pangarap sa buhay, na kay pangandoy o damgo sa Ginoo, you have this in your heart, it will create in you an assurance. It will bring about a confidence of something good ahead. It will act as a motivator no matter what is going on in your life. And you don't have, or you don't become a hopeless creep. In fact, the stronger the dream, the stronger the hope. What will make you a person of hope? Because you have a dream, right? If that dream is not strong, then your hope is not strong. But the stronger the dream, the stronger your hope is. Okay, if we are going to be people of hope, we have something we look forward to in God. My life will not stay this way. God has a purpose for me. This is what God wants me to accomplish, and I will accomplish this for His glory. The stronger the dream, the stronger the hope. Number 2, a dream will cause you to move forward in life. Pag meron kang dream that will cause you to move forward in life, it will not make you a laid-back individual. Gusto mo lang parating laid-back, nakasandal ka, ayaw mo umalis sa ganyang posisyon. Now, if that is your life, you will be a mediocre. You will just be a common individual. You will become ordinary. That's not the design of God for each one of us in this room. Ayaw niya na mabuhay tayo as mediocres. God wants us to be extraordinary for the glory of God. And a dream will empower you not to simply sit down and do nonsense. It will cause you to have something that you look into and you want that to be accomplished in your life. The stronger the dream, the stronger the hope. And it will make you a person who always moves forward. You are not an individual who always goes back and reminisce the past. God wants us all to move on. That's number 2. Thirdly, a dream will cause us to reach what other people may consider impossible. Let me say that again. A dream will cause us or cause you to reach what other people may consider impossible. When you have a dream removes any limitations from you. Right. Come on. When you got a dream, it removes any kind of barriers. It does not make us people who easily surrender to our obstacles or any hindrances in life.